Hello, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, evening. I'm Stella.
I'm Tarrant.
From Meeple University. Welcome back to our live playthrough on the weekend, same time. Well, and unless there's daylight savings stuff, same time, same day. And already saying hello to Jahja in the chat. Hello. So welcome to our stream, live or not live, on a Sunday morning in a beautiful, dark, cloudy Melbourne.
It's a bit
or Saturday evening
out there.
Yeah, I know. This game is so we are actually playing a game that is probably the longest game that I've on title. That's the game with the longest title that I've ever played. Don't you think?
Depends how much subtitle is in there. I don't know.
Well, just the title, the Snallygaster Situation, Kids on Bike board game. So the word board game is actually in part of the title.
It's up there.
Yeah, so it is pretty long. This game looks interesting. Yeah, this is a cooperative game. Jahja, I think you like cooperative game, if I'm not mistaken.
Through the Ages, a New Story of Civilization.
Yeah, that's probably longer. Through the Ages.
Close.
Yeah. But Snallygaster is not a common word.
That's true.
That's probably why I'm like, at the start, I'm struggling a little bit. What is this? So as usual, we are going to do a quick overview of the game, and then we will live play this, and then we will have a giveaway. So, I was right. I prefer co-op games. See, I know I done well. And saying hello to Ryan. Howdy, Ryan. Welcome to our live stream. It is a cooperative game where it is a little bit different. Tarrant kind of like play cooperatively at the start as the lost kid, and I'm trying to deduce first where Tarrant is. Anyways, why am I taking over the overview? So how's everybody going? Let us know in the comments as well. And where are you, Ryan? And we'll kick it off now, and then we'll get back to the chat. All right, Tarrant, and this is the game. I love the look of the map.
Yeah, it's a different sort of map. It's got a different map mechanic than I've seen in really any other game, which is nice. So this is, a cooperative. It is fully cooperative, but there is some hidden information at the start. It's based on the Kids on Bikes RPG, which is a separate thing using these characters and this map here. And it's basically kids on bikes fighting against the hordes of darkness and evil that is coming up in the town of Lakeview.
Indeed.
Here's our lake over here.
Mm-hmm.
So the story, there are 4 different monsters that come with this game, and we're using the easiest mode, which is the Jersey Devil. And the story is that it's a group of kids, and they know that the peril is coming, and they have to go and try to stop it. And to do that, there are 3 goal cards. You can see 4, but one of them is the overarching story. That'll have the end of the story on the back of it. But there are 3 goals that they have to meet. And similar sort of thing for all of the other monsters. They'll have different ways the monsters behave and different goals to meet. Part of the story is that... Sorry.
It's a chilly day here in winter in Melbourne. As you can see, we are wearing sweater.
Part of the story is that one of the kids of the town, actually the new kid, has been taken by the monster.
Dum dum dum.
And is currently being kept in one of the 25 buildings on the board. And so I will be playing as that lost kid and also controlling the monsters using my cards, which are... Where are they?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably frozen. No, it's frozen! Frozen in time! Yeah, do it on the top. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, wrong one. This one, okay.
Using my cards. So I've got cards that I'll be playing in order to take my actions, to try to tell Stella where I am, and to...
I don't know what happened with... Okay, you continue. I'll fix this.
Sorry, the main camera is frozen, so Stella's doing some...
It's so weird this morning, right?
Stella's doing some technical technical review while I keep explaining what's going on. So the lost cards with the little red notebook that you can see down in the corner, that's how I control the monsters. I try to give Stella clues for where I am, and you can see down in the bottom, to the bottom right of the board, there are 3 piles of cards, and those have symbols on them. And I use those symbols to refer to things on the map to try to drive Stella towards where I am. At the same time as dodging the monster, we have to dodge the feds. So there are 2 vehicles. You can see a red one in the bottom right corner and a blue one in the top left corner. And those will be circulating around the board. And we have to stay off the roads and the footpaths in order to avoid them. A few other things going on, but there's quite a few different ways that we can go at things, and some of these will make sense as we go through the goal cards.
I need to get the camera. This is weird. This is so weird. This is like, what? Like, by the way, everyone's hopefully likes that our new background.
Yep. Are we back on me? Or are we on the frozen screen still?
No, we are on both. On both.
How can we be on both?
This one.
All right, I'm up in the corner. I forgot about that. Shall I read the story?
Sure.
I'll read the story. So each monster comes with a card.
Hello from Greece. Is this the intro story? Right, what's the story?
Yes, intro story. Well, I'm glad you called ahead. These are all I could find, Mrs. Jenkins chuckled, putting a stack of books on the desk. The covers were all dark and cheesy horror titles and wild images of local folklore. It's Halloween night. What are you kids doing at the library? We snagged them real quick. Yearbook meeting. Super important. All these Halloween pictures. Sorry, gotta go. Thanks, Mrs. Jenkins. We chimed in together before rushing to room 6 and unloading the books on the table. Oh geez, this is bad. Jersey Devil. It's right here. We lay the book flat, looking at the 2-page spread in the Encyclopedia of Monsters. A rough drawing of a horned beast staring back at us from the page, with the same menacing eyes we had seen emerging from the forest. We all remembered its long talons as they wrapped around the new kid's leg and dragged him into the darkness. The Jersey Devil appears only at night to enact its terrible vengeance, leaving its evil mark
as well.
Am I still audible?
I think so.
A special seal made from all kinds of things, of exotic materials, a priest trained in exorcism, a ring of salt. Where would we find all those things? We would have to improvise. A sudden, loud, unnatural wail echoed through the empty halls of the Celia P. Dempsey Memorial Library and through Lakeview Junior Senior High. We scrambled to add the pile of books to our backpacks before rushing out the main door. Time was running out. We needed to save our friend and seal away the Jersey Devil before the entire town of Lakeview was doomed forever.
The computer is crashing, apparently.
Oh. The Jersey Devil is terrorizing the town of Lakeview on the worst night of the year. If it's successful in spreading the curse, the whole place will be pulled into the netherworld. We need to find the lost kid and figure out a way to stop this beast. I've run out of things to say.
Apparently the computer is crashing. This is sad. We might have to restart. So sad.
Sorry, everyone. Sometimes these things happen.
Yeah, Tarrant is
Yes.
crashing. So, what are you doing? Oh, there you go. You're back.
I'm back. Okay.
You are back.
So the game does come with four monsters, which are resolved in different ways. So we're playing the 1-star difficulty. Not that it's easy. It's quite tough, and I've seen I've seen agreement with that online. It can be a tricky scenario. Are we testing?
No.
Still crashed.
Yeah. It's so weird.
The second enemy is Bloody Mary. The third enemy, the Dover Demon. And then the hardest of all is the titular Snallygaster. What else can I say from what we can see on the board? So down in the bottom left, you can see a track. This is the familiar sort of things getting worse cooperative game track. So it's called the Doom track. Various things are going to create Doom. And is it better?
I think so. It's back. It's back on and off.
Plug that back in.
Thank you, Tarrant. Sorry, everybody. It's like, these things, like, we thought that we've done it for ages and then... Ta-da.
It'll be an iffy cable. That's usually the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What's on the screen? Me or the board?
You.
Me? Hello.
Sorry. There you go.
Okay.
Is it looking good now? No?
No.
How about that?
That's better.
Okay. There you go. And
It's
ta-da!
upside down.
It's back. Is it back?
Yes.
However, you disappeared. Your face disappeared.
That's okay. People have seen enough of that.
It's hilarious.
That
Okay.
was generous.
Alright. What now?
What now? Is it good? The technical is all good?
I think your face is not in there still. No?
Well, let me explain what else is going on then.
Yeah.
So, there are 3 goals that we have to meet to complete this scenario. One is to find the lost kid. So, I'm in one of the 25 buildings on the board. As I mentioned before, the icons on these cards down here will help to lead Stella towards where I am, assuming I get good cards in my hand to do so.
You're back.
The cards that are here to start the game are there randomly. They were placed there before I knew where I was hiding. Not hiding, where I'd been taken to. So don't pay any attention to the icons that are there at the moment. So that's one thing Stella has to... Stella will be playing as 2 kids, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So the way this game is played is that the lost kid and the monsters take every 3rd turn, starting from the first one. So if you're playing at 2 players, Stella will be controlling 2 of the other characters. Normally in a cooperative, it will be 1 player who's leading the game and doing the lost kid and the monster, while the other players are cycling through. So that's one thing we have to do, is find me somewhere on the board. In addition to the icons, this isn't really outlined in the rulebook, but it's an important.
Sorry.
But it's something you can use for the.
Din, 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 din. Sorry, I'm just like so happy. Kind of for the picture. Like, I have no idea. Like, this morning, it took me like an hour and a bit. Anyways, we're back. And it's not upside down. Thanks, Derek.
So, in addition to these icons, there's a little bit of just general deduction that can be done. Each of the cards, or each of the locations on the board, has 1 card, with the exception of locations 1, 2, 3, and 4, which have 2 cards. So you can also rule out anything that's come up here once or twice in the case of these bottom ones. So that's one of the goals. The second goal, which is a little more straightforward, is to go to St. Luke's Church, where we've put this star, and spend a search action there to talk to the priest. Mm-hmm. And then the third action, and this one is the one that's a little more generic across all of the monsters, is we need to fill up this board. So there are symbol tokens here. These are gained by doing searches at locations with search tokens. And some bad things sometimes happen when you flip these over, but we need to fill this board up. Ideally, we want to fill it up in a way where the same symbol is not in the same column, row, or diagonal. Otherwise, we gain more doom. And if we can do that, then we complete goal 1. So, yeah, plenty going on.
So thanks, Tarrant, for filling the gaps. So
Yes.
yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for staying around. We actually have to let everyone know how to enter as well. So I'm gonna quickly skip over and show us on us. By the way, we've got a new back and lights there, which actually matched the game, the artwork on of that box, that light. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, Tarrant doesn't really care. Like, well, they look the same to me.
Okay.
Me. Sorry. So the password. So we have giveaway. This one is thanks to Renegade Game Studios, and this is for this one. It will be only for US or Canada or Australia. By the way, if Miles, last week's winner here, we tried to send you email, but it kind of like bounced back. So I tried to send you from a different email. By the way, this is how you enter. So go to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway. So this is only while we're doing live. We'll draw at the end of this live playthrough, and just enter the password, which is Maryland, and it will even it'll reveal a simple form, and you'll just fill up the details there, and we'll draw that soon. So why Maryland? Do you know, Tarrant?
Yes, but why don't you tell us?
No, you always.
I don't know the full deal. You alluded to it.
It's like a one sentence. Apparently, this Snallygaster is a mythical monster or a being or something that is generated from Maryland, and it's after children and chicken. Or poultry. Is it poultry or chicken? Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, that's what I heard. Is this on? There's a question. Was this a Kickstarter?
I don't remember.
James Reid, yay, Maryland, yay. Hey y'all, Kingfisher, hey, hello, and Judy, yay. So yeah, that's apparently that's it. It's a generated from Maryland. Hence the password is Maryland is the password for. Can you say the full name of the game, Tarrant?
The Snallygaster Situation.
And?
Kids on Bikes board game.
Well done. I thought you can't do it. Anyways, we also have a new lens, like all this new equipment, and then and then it's crashed like ah. Anyways, we're back on. That is the password. So please do enter for US, Canada, and Australia. From Renegade Game Studios. All right, let's get back to the game, Tarrant, and we start.
So I take the first.
From Maryland, Jen's from Maryland. Yay.
All right, so I take the first turn, and that would be an interesting and risky place to go. That would be interesting. Oh.
You've explained about what my slightly power is, right?
I have not, no.
Okay.
But we'll get to that when we get to your turn.
All right.
So I need to work out which of these I'm going to play first.
Hi, Ellen.
And I'm going to play this one. And looking at where everything is, I'm going to place it over the top of this rubbish bin here. So I've placed a town centre icon on the board. The town centre is here.
So town centre, this is the card that Tarrant just played. Okay. All right. It's not really give me a very good clue, but Tarrant does only have 4 cards in hand.
I only have 4 cards. I can only play 1 per turn. So it takes a little while to build up a picture of what's going on here.
Yep.
Then I move the monster as far west as possible. Like so.
Oh, that's right. You don't use a standee because so that we can see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got standees here for the blue and purple characters, but because the standees are those colours, opted to use those. Because we need to know what square they're on. Alright. So the monster moves there, and when the Jersey Devil moves to when a Jersey Devil attacks a district, we place a curse token in a building on that district. So the asylum is now cursed. We move the doom marker forward 1 space. And that building is basically out of the game. Now, you're going to see doom go up very quickly early in the game, because with this particular monster, every time it moves it to a new place, it creates doom. And so what I have to do is use my cards to really keep it in the same place, have it move as little as possible or in as small an area as possible, or to go to the 2 churches because it can't curse the churches. And any turn it doesn't curse anything new, we don't gain any doom. So don't be worried if we're halfway through after 2 rounds of play.
Okay.
It slows down.
So I want to check as well. There's another thing, like what's wrong with today? Like Maryland, the password doesn't get accepted. So I'm going to quickly check. All right, I'll be back.
But it's almost your turn.
Yeah.
So that's that part. I've resolved the icon that's on the card. Then I add a search token to the police station. So if Stella goes to the police station and searches there, she'll be able to get a search card. And that is my turn. My turn is very brief until such time as my kid is found. So let's introduce everyone to Stella's characters. So each of the characters...
Done.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Take your turn then.
So everyone please... I'm back here with my moon foot. Everyone please enter apologies for that. It should work, but let me know if it doesn't. So password is Maryland or in capital. And...
I draw one more card.
Oh yeah, okay. All right,
so we do need to introduce everyone to your characters and how they work. So they're starting at the school. They can start on either square of the school. I'll let you decide that now. You've got 4 movement tokens, 2 diagonal, 3 orthogonal, 4 orthogonal, 5 orthogonal. And you flip one of them over to move. If you finish your movement on a road, you get 1 extra movement because children shouldn't be standing in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Each of the kids has 1 item. Items are flipped over to use, but they can be regained by going to a treehouse. And each of them has a ride, which is the bike they ride around town on. And that has a special power as well. So the blue kid has rollerblades, not a bicycle, called Thelma and Louise. And the song of that name has been in my head all morning since I drew the card. And you can grind on fences with Thelma and Louise. So if you are in a space next to a fence, and you can see there are fences around various ones of these, then your next 1 movement point can be spent to grind all the way to the other end of that fence, or anywhere on that fence if you want.
Yeah, I've got the entry, so phew, it's working.
The other kid here, the purple one, has Wrist Rocket, which is a very simple item. It's just a single-use discard to get a symbol tile. So we could either use that now or later as we build this up. And then Danger Zone is the bike. And this kid...
Thanks for letting me know that the password is working. I've received the entry, so thank you.
If he ends his movement in a space in the monsters district, which is anywhere inside the road block where that monster is, then he can search for a search card without there being a search token.
Peppa Gassi, I've received your entry. Hello, Bot Then Play from Sydney. Hope you well. Alright, so we go back to the main one.
Yes, so it is now your turns. You can choose the order.
Okay.
And you can switch the order from round to round.
Yes. So looking like... So basically I don't have a lot of information, so this is the only card that Tarrant has played, which is Town Centre. I might actually need all your help there. No, now I can focus on the game. So do I. Okay, everything is fixed. I might need your help, everybody at home, because I need to figure out where Tarrant is. I need to find Tarrant as soon as possible, aka the lost kid, so that I can get him to help me to defeat the monster now.
Yes. When I enter the game, I also come with a nice power that helps us out.
So Tarrant played a Town Centre card. and Tarrant will be in one of the buildings. So will Tarrant be here? Possibly. I also need to do my search at the same time. So I'm probably going to send one of these kids that way and one of the kids to do that. Now, I do have the dice caltrops. Flip this card to prevent the vet miniature of your choice from moving this turn. So I probably can use it this turn to actually stop this one. Because if I'm here, I'm in danger of getting caught by the vet, which is right here. So I'm going to do it now.
Sorry, I did forget to move the feds on my turn as well.
Oh, okay.
So the feds are always meant to move one intersection.
Oh, that means I'm caught
They
then.
will capture anyone who is adjacent, but you can't be caught before your first turn.
All right.
If you're at school, the feds aren't going to pick you up for being at school.
Yeah, but if I come back at school, and then I'll get caught as well.
Yeah, that'll be a little bit too much after hours. It'll be suspicious.
All right. So I'm actually... My plan of going there is not going to work because the fed's going to go there. And then if I'm there, then it is included, right? It is captured because it's like in...
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to go there instead. One of the kids are going to go there and one of the kids are going to go that way. So I'm going to get... How many movement do I have? 1. Going past is okay, right?
Yes, you can go past the feds. It's only when they move that it's a problem.
4, 5. So I need 5. Who can go faster?
Thelma and Louise help you go faster on fences.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and use this token. So flip that, move 5 and do a search there.
Yep, take a search card.
Din, din, din. All right. There's a story here as well. Let me go back to my site. All right, this is the search card I get. Adults. I come across a group of adults outside on their deck. I try desperately to get their attention, but they just roll their eyes. Boo. Here. Now have some fun somewhere else. All right. One of the parents hand me a new toy and then waves us away. Oh, how rude. Choice. Immediately move up to 5 spaces or perform the action below, which is the item. I think move 5 spaces is more beneficial for me because the item is not, I have to discard this and then it's gone.
Items are not... I mean, that one is discard. That one is for discard.
Yeah.
Most items you can refresh at the tree houses. But it really depends what you end up with. A random item is hit or miss. I'll show you the sorts of items. So there are a couple of items you can get off this board. Flashlight is... add a search token to the building you're currently in. So basically it lets you search a building with no search token. Cherry bombs let you flip the card to move the monster in one direction of your choice. Dream catcher is a once-off extra chance to find the lost kids. So if you search and get it wrong, you can discard this and get another turn and not get doom. And then the Dungeons and Dragons rulebook is after flipping, you can ignore the bad effects on the back of a symbol. So those are the sorts of things.
Esmo.
They're not the ones you're getting now if you choose to do that, but they're the sorts of things you could get.
Thank you. You can help me as well in deciding. This is a cooperative game. You can't just you don't just leave it at me. What do you think, Tarrant?
Well,
if I got 5, I mean, if I have to use it on the kids that I used to move, right?
yes.
So that means doing this means that discard. And now, why do I want to discard using this power where I can just discard anyway for free on my turn? Right? Oh, hey, what is that? Oh, is that plus
It's
one
gain
item?
an item.
Oh, gaining. Da-da. Sorry. Yes, I'm going to gain an item. All those talk about an item, I'm going to get an item. Is that okay?
Yep.
Because this is going to be gone soon. All right, here you go. Halloween disguise. This is a good one. If you are caught by the feds, flip this card. You are not captured and instead move 4 spaces immediately. So that's the card I get.
So that kid is really into danger because the bike means you want to be near the monster, and the mask means you want to be near the feds.
Are you that kind of kid when you were little, Tarrant?
No.
How about you? Anyone's at home watching this? That kind of kid? What kind of kid are you actually? I think I'm naughty. I know I'm naughty. My mom complains about how naughty I was when I was little and always fight with my younger sister. But apparently your mom said that you are very quiet and very well behaved when little. Is that correct?
Yeah, mostly I think so.
Wow, amazing.
Anyway.
Anyways, yeah.
We'll keep track of the...
Hey Sean Oaks. Hello, Jedrick. Thank you so much. Everyone's beautiful. At Tarrant. At Judy. Alright. Okay, so I've moved this kit. This is good. And then this one, I will move that way. Wow, so when it spans next to the fence, you may spend 1 movement point to move to any space next to the fence. What's 1 movement point?
One of your movement points.
Again? Oh, okay, but not actually moving what's indicated in there.
Yeah, so you could, if you were here, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then move an extra space from the road, for example.
Oh, well, that's good. All right, I'm gonna go this way, but it's probably risky trying to search Tarrant that way. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's just use 1, 2. I'm gonna go that way first before going that way. I need more clues at this stage. I think it's probably a bit risky. So, do that. Oh yeah, I can do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now because I'm on the road and I'm on the space next to fence, I can go here.
You can, but I don't think you get compounding extra movement points. Otherwise, you could move everywhere.
Okay, please move me then. So I need to move here.
So where are you trying to get to? Here?
Yeah.
So I think you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the extra. So you could spend your 4.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do that then. That's a bit better. And then I do search. Oops, sorry.
Okay. And you can go to either of these two.
Yeah,
probably want to go there because the fence is there.
Oh, because why? Why do I want to go to the fence is there?
Because then next turn you can grind straight over here.
Oh, that's so good.
If you want to keep going that way.
That's so good. So if I can go 1 movement is to jump here.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's do a search. So let's see what story comes up this time. The story is... I like the story. Let's see. Where is it? This one. This is the button. Bullies. Din din din. I saw what you little goblins are doing. Before I can protest, Ram Sweeney lifts me in the air by my collar. His sausage fingers dig into my chest. Tell you what, you give me that thing I saw you grab and I won't beat your face in, nerd. Oh, I feel offended. I'm a nerd. Resolve. Remove 1 symbol from the seal board. Then immediately move to any 3 house on the game board. Okay.
So there are no seals.
Yep.
And it doesn't say we get a doom if there are no seals. So that's actually a good time to get that card. And now you can move to any one of the 4 tree houses.
I think that one is the safest one because this is whatever. It's back to where I started. Although I am planning to go there. But I don't have no information yet. This is okay, but this is close to the monster, which could be dangerous. What do you think, Tarrant? Or in there?
The problem is I can't give you advice because I know where I'm hiding.
Hey, Tuan. Oh no! Anyone? Help? I think I can just come back here, but then that's just like away from there. I'm gonna go YOLO and next to the monster. Let's just go there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is it next to a fence? No, it's not next to a fence.
It's not. It's a little bit less fancy over there, but it's right.
Okay.
Okay. My turn. I choose a card to play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play other side of the tracks. So the spooky effect is the monster moves as far south as it can.
Mm-hmm.
And there are 2 columns of as far south as you can. And this one has a church in it, so if I choose this one, it's not going to, it can't curse a church, so it's not going to create doom. There's no one in there, so it can't attack.
And then I'm safe, otherwise I would get something, no? Doomed?
Otherwise we would get doom and you would, well, you're actually always safe in a treehouse.
Okay.
Treehouses are your safe houses.
So do I flick this now? No, I'm in treehouse.
No, because you have to search the treehouse.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Alright, then the feds move. You'll see there's arrows on the board for where the feds follow. The blue one does this track, the red one does this track. And each time they do a full lap, we get doom as well. There's a lot of things that generate doom.
Oh, Tuan says, happy to see a board game version of this because I like the theme but don't play TTRPGs. Okay, that's good then.
Okay, and then this puts a search token on the Merrills. It also rules the Merrills out as a place where I could be.
And also, it's other side of the tracks. Where is that?
Other side of the tracks is here.
Okay, so far Tarrant has given me a clue of town centre and other side of the tracks. So it could be anywhere in between those two. It's too many at the moment. So,
and the other thing is the ones I've chosen to cover up because that can be part of the logic. I covered the boonies,
which is
here.
Yep.
And I covered trash cans.
Which is, where are the trash cans?
There's one here, and there's one here.
Okay.
And there's one here.
So 1, 2, 3,
and 4.
So that means Tarrant won't be in any of these locations.
Well,
it
means that
possibly
those and the boonies and Meeple Boulevard, which is the one I've left.
What's the one that you left?
I left Meeple Boulevard, so I was happier to have this on the board than the bins or than the boonies.
This is not helpful. You know, I like puzzle deduction, but then I'm not that good at it.
Oops, I forgot to fill the water.
That's okay. It's
I
still
do my duties.
Tarrant has got duties apparently.
Yes. Okay, I've added the new search token. And of course, that's the other thing. So it's not anywhere with a search token, except it could still be 3 or 4, which is here. And
Hi,
here.
Gardigat. Derek, you got this. Oh no! I need help. What do you think? Everybody help!
Okay, your turn.
Oh no. Well, I'm right there. So Tarrant might be somewhere near. There's a town centre in Meeple Boulevard, and it can't have a search token. So there's a big chance that Tarrant is in one of these 3. And oh gosh, what is it? The town centre, other side of the tracks, which is that one. But why other side of the track? Maybe just to focus me on the left side of the board. Alright. Is it possible that Tarrant's next to me? No. So I'm going to move down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not right. 1, 2, 3. Let's say if I move 3 and then I pop here and then go there, is that right?
If you
1, So 1, 2, 3.
So you get 1 extra movement point if you finish on a road.
Which is here. That's how it works, right?
I don't think so, because if you're there, your 1 extra movement point only takes you up to somewhere next to the fence, not into the police station.
I do need to do this search because this is very important. And I haven't actually got anything yet. So I'm gonna do that then. So I have... The thing is, I can, like, Doom can come in when I search the wrong one.
True.
So
It's a dangerous place.
And Meeple University is here. So what do you think, everybody? I think Tarrant would be in here and here and here. This is Meeple Boulevard. This is the first clue card, Town Center. And then the second clue card is the other side of the tracks. He covers the rubbish bin, which is... Where was that again? Sorry, this one.
This one, this one, this one, and this one.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. It's decided now. 1, 2, 3. And then got there. 4, 5.
Yep. Okay, and then search.
Din, din, din. Okay, we'll see everybody. A dead body. Uh-oh. You discover a cold grey hand sticking out of the bushes. There is blood on the leaves. The monster is serious. Damn. Choice. Immediately move up to 4 spaces, or advance 1 Doom track to the right and get 1 item. What do you think here, Tarrant? Is an item... Item usually pretty good. But is it worth 1 Doom? Because there are times where it's kind of like, yeah, that's it. Just almost. Hey,
so it all depends what you want. It all depends where you want to move, what you want to do. So your movement is now quite limited with only the 2 and the 3. Although the diagonal 2 is kind of like a 4. But if you don't know where you're moving, if your next action is to search here, then you might as well take the item. If you have somewhere in particular that you're trying to go, then take the movement.
I don't know where I'm going yet. I know that I'm going to go there, but I feel like I'm waiting 1 more clue perhaps before return. And I can't really... If I move there, can I search there as well?
No.
Okay. So I probably just get the item and get the Doom up. Sorry. Grappling hook. Item. Flip this card during your movement to move up to 2 additional spaces. Also, you may move through the fences this turn. Okay. I'm good with fences.
Cool. And the other thing is that when when either of them is in a treehouse, you can swap items, or when they're in the same space, you can swap items. Because that's actually... going through fences, you can already do that because you can jump up on the fence with your blades.
Oh, so what does that mean? Sorry, I'll say it again because I got distracted.
So you can. So I mean, this character can already effectively move through fences.
That's correct. So it's not really necessary.
But the 2 extra movement is nice.
Okay.
You can actually get a long way across the board using both fence grinds and the grappling hook.
Thanks, Kingfisher Games. Like the side action. Thank you. All right.
Okay, now it is Purple's turn.
Purple is going to the top and do a search. So Purple's going to use... Well, why is it here? It should be here? No, I deliberately put it here.
Did you?
I don't know. I thought it was here.
What did you spend? What number did you spend? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're in the top one.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Move 3 to go here and do a search, please.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, just right here. All right, another one. Tin, tin, tin. Karina, I look forward to Sundays because it's board game day. Yay! Love it. All right. Doom quest. Doom, doom, doom. The escape convict thinks about my request with rusty handcuffs still dangling from their wrist. That's right. Check it. Just the other day I'm walking by the fountain and I see these little brick monsters lined up along the edge. Somebody's got too much time on their hands. Resolve. When any player moves to a space with a fountain icon.
Fountain?
Yep. As a free action, perform both of the actions below. Then discard this card. Okay. So look at this. So I moved the monster to the
nearest kid. And gain a
brick. Brick item.
Non-trademark plastic brick icon.
It's not Lego at all. So what do you think, Tarrant?
Alright, so is there any other fountain? Is this the only fountain?
I don't see anything else.
It's the only fountain I can see. Alright, so this one has to stay
up.
Resolvable. What I will do, it doesn't say to do it, but I'm going to put a star token there. It's kind of a reminder token. It can be used as somewhat of a reminder token. That's why there's one here, because we know there's a goal there. So I'll just use it for that. Okay.
Okay.
I am going to spend my hand refresh token. I've got one of those.
Oh.
Get a doom. I shuffle my hand back into the deck, and I'm going to go hunting for the perfect clue.
Red Blood Scamming. I'm obsessed with the composition notebook look. Oh my gosh, right? I mean, like I put it on the Instagram. I was like, I love the way it looks. Look how good is it? And then this item, it just feels like a notebook, and I love notebooks for some reason. Hi, Chunky Monkey. Kingfisher Games. We played Time Stories Under the Mask last night. So much reading. Lol. All right.
Still never got around to Time Stories.
No, we got it.
On the shame shelf.
Oh no. We've had it, like, did we have it secondhand? I'm pretty sure, I think.
We did, yes.
Yeah, so sad. Alright. Okay, this is Tarrant's move. Now, Tarrant's going to give me another clue. Everybody, where do you think Tarrant is? And while Tarrant's thinking, I will share the passwords. Maryland, meepleuniversity.com/giveaway. And the password is Maryland, all in capital. It's working now. And just fill up a simple form and we'll draw at the end of this live playthrough. Thanks for Renegade Game Studio, and it is for US, Canada, and Australia for this one. Tarrant's still thinking. So this is the game. And I actually, for you who just joined, I match the color to the game. So there's an app and you put a picture and then it pops up with whatever game it is that, or whatever picture that you put, just to match the color scheme. So there's like blue and stuff in there. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's pretty fun. I think just for funsies. Alright, Tarrant's played. Dan.
So I have covered.
Hi, Henry.
I have covered up town centre with Oak Street.
Okay.
The monster moves as far east as possible. Attacks this location.
Tarrant trying to play the Time Stories, the Marcy case, but I have it, but I just haven't played it yet. Okay.
We gain one doom.
LED. Yay! Yeah, use it.
The feds move 2 spaces forward, and then one more each. So I've moved the monster over now to near where this is useful. We put a search token in the gas and go, which means I am not in the gas and go.
Where is it?
This one here.
And you actually, the fact that you cover town centre, I think this is where Tarrant is. No. What was that again so far? So I think it's here and here. Or here. Why did I think that it was there?
So I initially played town centre and
other side of the tracks.
Other side of the track.
Tracks. And then Meeple Boulevard.
Meeple Boulevard. I've now covered Town Centre with Oak Street. I covered up the bins.
Yeah, okay, that one.
And
All
I
right.
covered up the bins.
I want to search for Tarrant. So now that this kid, what is her name? I like her jacket. All right, flip this card during your movement to move additional spaces and move through fences. So I'm gonna do that one. So, well, I will just do this one maybe. Not this one. So 1, 2. And then I can go through... Oh, I can go through spaces anyway, right?
You can go through fences anyway.
Okay. I ended there. And I want to search there. And hoping Tarrant will be there.
I am not there.
Ah! So sad. So sad. So Tarrant would... But you have a town centre. Instead Oxford. Okay, so that means that Tarrant would be in... Would you be able in a... Is it possible you in a church?
All of the locations are on cards, so I can be in any of the 25.
Oh no, I'm almost dead. Oh no, where's Aaron?
And as I mentioned early on, this is like a reverse. It's like a reverse co-op because the Doom is going to go up quickly early when there's lots of places for the monster to curse.
I was sure Tarrant was there.
Down.
I want to go through the monster way, so because I've got this card, this for this kid. If you end your movement on any space in the monster district, draw and resolve a search card without using a search token. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then I can do a search card. It's search in here. Okay?
Yep.
Let's do this. I might regret this, but YOLO! It's too late now. Doom Quest! Let me just adjust it. Miss Walsh looks out from under the brim of her witch's hat and frowns. I saw a few kids near the runoffs on the outskirts of town, chewing gum, smoking cigarettes. I'm glad they banned gum in school. Disgusting habits. No, it's not. Anyways, resolve. When any player moves to a space with a drainage icon, just like a water pipe-ish style, as a free action, perform both of the actions below, then discard. So the action below being get a bubblegum token and the
monster attacks its current location.
Okay. Where are they?
So there's a water pipe here. There's a water pipe here. There's one up here. I've run out of stars.
Okay.
I'm just cobbling together bits now. For this.
All right. I think, and that's...
I use my old...
And I have no symbols whatsoever. It's like, what? This is so hard.
We did get a lot more symbols quickly last time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. My turn.
Super Fast Tortoise. This boy reminds me of that classic Nintendo game where the paper boy is fighting zombies. Yes. Did we play that? No, we've got we played another game. The zombie one.
Which one? The classic.
Classic Nintendo game. The
Paperboy.
Yeah, it is called Paperboy.
Had that on Sega as well. Just drive one way down the street and throw.
I had it as well.
You throw newspapers.
Yeah.
Then.
So long ago.
At the end, like the Grim Reaper waddles out and tries to. It was not all a bit bleak.
I know. That's awesome. Okay. So is it your turn now?
Yes. So I am going to.
Do I actually want to do this? I should keep this. Never mind.
Alright, I'm going to cover other side of the tracks with
Walnut Street.
I'm going to move the monster one step north, which curses this spot.
Who cares?
We get a Doom. A search token goes on the Martineses.
That is good. I can just go and search.
The blue feds move 2 steps forward. Then the blue feds move 1 more, and the red feds move 1 more. And I draw a card. That's it. Here we go.
Walnut Street. I wish you can help me. Hey, Tristan. I wish you can help me.
So I've just covered the other side of the tracks with Walnut Street.
Why is the other side of the track got covered while you kind of like covered the rubbish bin? And you have Meeple Boulevard and Oak Street as well.
Meeple Boulevard, Walnut Street, Oak Street.
Oh, right. So it'll be in here somewhere. And then...
And previously had Town Centre, previously had other side of the tracks.
And it is not possible in here. It's not possible in here. So it's...
Can't be the police station.
Can't be the police station. So it'll be this 3. Shoot. Alright. This lady can only move 2, unfortunately. But it can jump from here to here as one action diagonally. And then I can do another diagonally here and do a search here. 2 actions.
You're searching this? Okay.
Thank you. Epic quest! I hide behind the fence as Jack Higginbottom walks by his uncle at his side. My sister is totally gonna kill me. I lost her favorite mixtape when I was skating by the lake. I'm so dead. Resolve. Add 1 cassette tile to the space with the sign below, which is lakeside. When any player moves to that space, they may pick up and activate that tile as a free action. That's awesome. I want that. I missed the password. It's Maryland. Maryland, all in capital. All right. I need to go there.
Okay.
Oh, the kids, I need to do a search. I mean, sorry, Tarrant. I mean, I would like to search for you, but this search is right there. Oh, this one gets refresh. So I got 2, like 1, 2. Is that okay?
Yep.
And search. Do you want to read it this time, Tarrant? I'll get Tarrant to read it. But no side camera.
Epic quest. A werewolf in ripped plaid shirt and sensible jeans emerges from the shadows to offer iced tea and kind assistance. If I were you, I'd check out the dog houses. I caught Abby chewing up my favourite Wham album just the other day. I was wigging out. Add a cassette tile to any space with a doghouse icon.
There's 1 here, there's 1 there, and I'm not going that way anymore, so it's probably this one. Can you see anything else? Over there, that's too far. Okay, just like put it there. Okay, your turn. So far I've narrowed down the Tarrant's location. I'm doing bad this time. Maybe in here or here. Okay, we'll see. Mixtape. Yeah, right? Like, it's amazing as well. I'll show you. I'll show you a close-up, actually. There you go. Like, back in the day, like, you don't... I mean, this is... You don't want this happen to you. I mean, look at the tape. It's, like, coming out. It's amazing. It's just, like... It's so retro. Maryland got some airtime. Whoop, whoop. We really need help with our Snallygaster situations out there. It's all real. No. So I did get it right? James, please confirm. So that is correct, right? I mean, the legend is correct. I mean, I'm not saying that the story is right. Is that correct? It's originated from Maryland, this Snallygaster situation. And is that right? Is that a creature that is after children and poultry or chicken? Please let me know, because that's... James, need a pencil to wine. Yes, that is totally correct. Game has so much nostalgia. That is, you all are correct. Oh, Tarrant is still doing that. And I'm still not sure where Tarrant is.
Alright. I'm going to cover Meeple Boulevard
With
Singer Avenue. So I've covered Maple Boulevard with Singer Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've got Walnut Street, Oak Street, Singer Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
We've previously had Town Centre, other side of the tracks. Maple Boulevard was there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
The monster attacks this location, nothing happens because everything is cursed there. Then the monster tries to go north and can't, so we get a doom. Did you have this one's turn? You did.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And you flip all the wheels back. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now I've got all the wheels back, and
Right.
I still haven't
Now a
actually.
search goes in Brassworks Factory,
Mm-hmm.
and I draw a new card.
Well, now that it opens up this area, well, if you want to try to cover that area that you mentioned, but then again, you covered up the bin.
And remember, I had to play a card.
Okay, somebody please pick where Tarrant is. The City Hall, which is over here, or the Jenkins Savings Loan. I think that's those two, and this one, right? And Clemency Hotel. I don't think... Oh, hang on. No, there was a search token there already that I did. Is that right?
No, there hasn't been.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
there.
fanned them so you can see what we've had.
So that means like 1, 2, 3 is... I mean, those three, there are no search tokens there previously.
Correct.
I swear I thought that was there. My first move from here to here. No?
No, there was one at the Higginbottoms.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Tarrant is sitting beside you, know? Fine, Tarrant. Wow. Yes, but... I'm going to look up this Snallygaster out of the stream, yes. Interesting folklore. Okay, so it is indeed. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, this kid's definitely going this way. So 1, 2, and then get
Remember,
that.
you've got this one as well.
What is that? Is that important?
That one is water pipe, so you could get a bubble gun there as well.
Yeah, but I can't move twice, right?
You only have to move to the space. You don't have to search there.
Oh, really? To here? Oh, so from here, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get those.
If you've got 5, you
Yeah, I
can go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so this one I can go as well.
Or
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, let's do that. Sorry, I thought I have to stop. Okay, let's get those. Thank you for reminding me.
Alright, so I'm doing these things in order. You would first go through here, resolve the symbol.
Oh yeah, that's true. Dang. So every back of this thing that we collect, we're gonna collect 8, and we got 0 at the moment. Oh, this is the first one. Is to get the monster attack where it is right now, which is can't.
It moves towards the nearest kid and then attacks.
All right. Okay.
So
Is it the same distance?
let me see. Do not count individual spaces, count only by districts. So unfortunately it has to go here, where it curses again.
But only move once, right?
Yep.
Oh no, you're almost dead and I've got 1. You decide which one is best.
Alright, so we can get one of these items now. Add a search to your current building, move the monster 1 location of your choice, get a free extra search for me,
I need that.
or negate what's on. Alright, you want the free extra search for me?
Yeah, but I don't get that until the row is full, no?
But we can fill the row because you're going to get one there, and then you can use your rest rocket.
Yep, okay, let's do that then. What do you think? Is that good?
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And get that one, and
This
then
one
I will
gives you bubblegum.
discard.
Hang on, we got to do this.
Sorry,
So
yep.
the blue feds move 1 space.
That's okay.
Put that there.
And then discard this item to immediately gain 1 symbol tile of your choice. Let's do that.
Okay.
Discard.
So I haven't seen any lunchbox.
Yep, let's do that.
This is discarded now. So feds move another 2 spaces.
Yay. So do you
Yep.
think that's a good one to get, this item?
You seemed most excited by that. So.
Discard to guess the lost location, but they are not in that build. Do not move that doom. Okay. Yeah, but then again, if I get it right.
That's true. If you get it right, it's useless.
But I need to do a search now, so I can't afford for the doom to go ahead. So it's probably worth for me to do it right now. So I need to go search Tarrant here. Hang on. Here, what was that? Here or here or here? It's right next to me, so I'm gonna probably. Oh, it's probably here. Oh, oh no, because
Walnut Street.
Yes.
Oak
I
Street,
know,
Singer
Singer Avenue. So it's gotta be. It's probably here. Okay, I'm gonna move here. 1, 2, 3. I can't move just 2, can I? Okay, that's okay. 1, 2, 3. And I want to search there for Tarrant.
I am not there.
Oh! But I got this card. This card, if you guess the last code, but not in that building, to not move to Doom Tracker. So I got the right item by its user, and then do another action, right? So I can try to search Tarrant here, right? Is this a fence?
That's a fence.
So I can move on the fence with my power for 1 movement.
Remember, I covered up a bin
You cover up the bin.
early on.
I know, but it can't be there. So did I search this location yet?
You have not searched there.
So 1, 2. 1. So 1, 2. Sorry, this 2 can be diagonal or orthogonal.
Yep.
Search.
No.
Ah! Are you serious?
Yep.
Where are you? I'm just
We
gonna.
got one doom left.
Hello, Major.
Oops, sorry.
We're going to. I swear I'm gonna die here. Like, add to the live stream where we play co-op where we die like Kitchen Rush and Murph on Dice Tower. We didn't actually win against the bots. It's really hard. I can't believe Tarrant's not there. Like, you covered the bin. Like, maybe I should have. Okay, after this, and then when we die, I'm pretty sure very soon it'd be like, oh, it'll be like that. Okay. What other locations
Yeah,
again?
I can't-
Sorry, I generally just.
Unfortunately, I can't play a card that won't kill us.
Okay, but this is a short stream because I kill everybody.
Alright, well, the monster's going to go down in a blaze of glory then. It's going to come here and attack you.
And then I get Doom.
Go there, so we get Doom. And it curses one of these.
Ah.
And then it comes towards here and it curses this. And yep, that's it.
Epic fail. Okay, where are you?
I'm here.
Well, I was going to go there.
And then you changed your mind. It was so sad.
Yeah, well, because you actually, what was that? After that, I was sure I was gonna go there.
We had the perfect set. It was like maple, walnut, and oak, and then I had to play something. I replaced other side with walnut because it was like slightly closer.
Yeah, but then you put Singer Avenue.
And it was also, but no, you'd moved away from here before I put Singer
okay.
Avenue. It was like, it was so frustrating because I had. You were heading there, and I knew you would just check this and then this, and I had the perfect set, and then
I was heading there.
I had to play something else, so I played Walnut Street because it just brought us slightly closer here.
Yeah.
But that just dragged you that direction, and took you away from here.
I know. No, because you got like this one, and this one. Like, of course I'm thinking inside the box, not outside the box.
Yeah, when Singer.
Yeah.
When I had to play Singer. Because I had no better options.
That's actually
and I was
true,
also trying to manage, of course, the symbols up the top to get as little Doom as possible.
Yeah.
But
it's not easy to play you as well.
Yeah, so I played, put Singer down, and it was the best of a few bad options. Like, I also had Gilmore, and that was definitely going to drag you that way.
All those things.
Lakeview is tough because there's no symbols in this district.
No.
It's the only district that has no symbols. So, Oak was really I needed Oak.
at that point, yeah, that's what I was just saying. Once when you play Oak, that was like, oh, that's it. And then you play other things, like, oh, maybe not. I'm doubting my things. Like, I never know where it is. Anyways, we lost everybody.
Yeah. Early on, I was quite excited because I had car early on as well.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have Oak at the start, but I had car, and I was like, okay, I can do other side, town centre, and car, and that'll drag you here. But there's also a car right next to town centre, and so that was going to take you down to these.
Oh, that is really
so
hard.
I had to not use the car. I had the tree at one point, but that was when I changed my hand just to go searching for Oak or Francis.
So anyways, I'm going to have to tell everybody because we're going to draw this soon. Maryland is the password. So if you haven't entered, enter now. Go to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway and Maryland is the password, all in capital, thanks to Renegade Game Studios. And we have a copy to give away for either US or Canada or Australia. So they can give us only those area. Let's see.
Which I think we may not have said earlier. Or if you did, I missed it.
No, I have. I have like at least twice.
I was trying to stretch.
Yeah,
and,
I know, that's okay.
It was just inside my brain entirely.
Yeah. Alright, so let's cry again over our spilled milk. Oh no, that is dead. Yeah, sorry Tarrant, I disappointed our team.
No, that's okay. It was...
It is, I do enjoy the game. It is hard. It could be brutally short, and we even BGG or Google it, and people do say that.
We did have a look, and it's quite common for the Doom to run up very quickly early on, because you basically need... Because I also, by zipping the monster over here, it was the perfect card for this, but what you really want to do is find the kid really quickly and have the monster stay in like a little square. So it just goes to places where it can't get extra Doom. So by bringing it to the church, if I was able to just go north-south, then no Doom would have come because church cursed. Or if I'd had one here, I could have put a curse on the gas and go and tried to keep it around there. But the Oak Street card, I really needed to get that out. That one took the monster over here. It meant it was going to be a lot harder to manage the Doom coming from the monster. But, I'd hoped that was the one that would get me out. If I'd come out,
Tarrant.
I would have had Shimmer.
Which is here.
Flip this card to double your movement value. So I would have had... So the Lost Kid gets extra abilities. And that's why it is... Particularly with this monster, because of the way the curses are coming out.
It's important for us to find...
It's important to get the kid early.
Sorry, I disappoint you, Tarrant. Please forgive me.
It's not you didn't disappoint me. It is tough, and I had to start covering up my good clues with worse ones.
Oh, Alicia, you're so nice. I think you were a turn or two from winning. I moved away from my deduction earlier. I thought Tarrant was there, but then I moved away, and then I regretted it now greatly. Anyways, hi Giggles. Thank you.
I basically, as soon as you started moving that way, I knew, okay.
And then when you put it there, it was like, but you can't really help it.
It was the best of several bad options by the time I got there.
I know, sorry Tarrant.
I had a tree that would have just confused.
I wish I can turn back time, like the misuse. If I can time travel, that's a misuse of time. Like rewind, and it's like, hey, are you there, Tarrant? Like, yeah, and then we rejoin together happily ever after, no? Sorry, that is so sad. What's the other monster like?
So I actually haven't looked at the rules.
Hey, Kevin.
But they're harder.
Oh, I know. Well, no, the hard bit is to find you at the start. I think.
So, Bloody Mary is a classic 80s hidden movement type of thing.
Yeah.
So everyone loved hidden movement games in the 80s. I say that because my parents had a lot of them, and you don't see that many hidden movement games. And Fury of Dracula, which is a modernized revamp of an 80s game, is kind of the one classic one of it.
Okay.
You don't see that hidden movement thing very often. Pandemic did a version of it, but you don't hear people talk about it that much, so I don't think it was very well done. Then we have the
Dracula is pretty good, right? Like people talk about it, I thought. Okay.
Yep, so then you got the Dover Demon, and this one you have to find the symbols in a certain order, and it gets enraged and has a few things. And then the Snallygaster also does secret movements.
This is actually the title.
Yep.
So this is actually the actual thing. The legend from Maryland looks like that. Do you have a bigger photo of it? Oh, that looks different. Oh, that is no from the back one, the one in the back. That one. Is that
that one's on there. It's generic. So this is the Snallygaster here. Okay.
Which is like a bird chicken thing.
Chicken with octopus tentacles and a dragon tail.
Excellent.
With feathers on it.
Yeah. It's a legendary. So it's a legend. It's a myth, I would say. No? Yes? Maybe it's true. Maybe it is from Maryland. Who knows? Those from Maryland. James was it earlier from Maryland. There you go. Yes, a rural Frederick, Maryland, from German immigrants who settled in the area. All right, go. There you go. All right. Never heard of that creature. You're probably a lucky agent if you have heard of it or even met them. Then would you be in trouble? All right.
I think there was elements here where it did actually have a Fury of Dracula feel, because certainly with Fury of Dracula, you've got to go. You've got to aggressively use the Mina power early. You have to be very aggressive, and so I put my best clues here, and then I used my rehand and took the doom and just went for that super early. Took the doom that happened in that early stage, so I was ready to give up the first 5 or 6 doom to get my character out. And you really just have to focus on that.
Sorry,
but it's tough, and it's
tough.
At least
you hate me.
No, but at least Fury of Dracula can go very long if you fail to do those bits in the early stage. At least here, if the first part all falls apart, it's a swift and merciful end.
Okay, I'm going to put that in. It's actually by Michael Addison and Jonathan Gilmour. Jonathan Gilmour has done things like Dinosaur Island? Dino Island? Pretty sure Dino World? Was it Jonathan Gilmour? Nicholas, hello. The game is done and we lost, like quite miserably, thanks to me.
Not thanks to you.
You're so nice. Tarrant is so nice. Anyways, we're gonna draw the we're gonna soon. Let me just quickly check. Checky. We got 36 this time, and this is for you again. US, Canada, and Australia. Let's do this. So, oh yeah, Nicholas. Nicholas, probably have you actually entered? Probably like last chance. We'll just leave it to last chance to enter. Let me bring it up. Hello from sunny Queensland. Are you from Queensland? You're not in lockdown anymore, or you are about to get out of lockdown. Anyways, quick. Go to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway and enter the password all in capital Maryland. Fill out the form. We're about to draw a winner for this game for US or Canada or Australia. In the meantime, Tarrant is going to
show some cute items. There's improvised armor, which is just a bin.
Oh, okay. Hang on. It doesn't actually... Oh, because your face is there. You have to hide your face behind this guard. There you go. I knew it. It's focusing on the face. So yeah. We're hiding behind the bin, Tarrant.
Yep. You can use...
We are free. Oh, yeah. All good. All right.
Card spokes. Cards in spokes. So
what?
This is not working. And then it's got these
here. Let's just
these
do it
nice
here.
little feds.
On there.
And then it's got these nice little feds minis as well.
That's true.
So then you can paint that up, and
somebody needs to paint else. Was it this one?
Cards in spokes, bike lamp. Some of these items are pretty good as well.
Yeah.
I know one of the things we found last time we played, we got a lot more of the searches were giving us symbols. We got no new items last time.
No, yeah.
We got the ones off the...
It's different each game. This is like
yes,
challenging.
You got some extra
I need to play this again. I need to play this again and win. Anyways, let's draw this.
And I reckon more players.
Do you think easier?
I reckon being able to. It's always double edged, right? You can spread further out over the board, but then you've But then when you spread further out over the board, you're more likely to get attacked by the feds and attacked by the monsters. So.
Now what's going on here? Like, nothing's working today, seriously. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright. Tarrant, all on you now.
See, here's the hidden movement board. And I haven't gone through these in detail, but there's two sides, which I guess means there are specific rules for each of the monsters. This one here has the forests on it, so I think there's the Snallygaster to go to the forests. Yeah, the Snallygaster draws tree tokens and goes to random forest places.
What did I miss? We lost miserably. That's what you missed. Not much.
We lost swiftly. I wouldn't say miserably.
I think still like it's quite epic. All right, there you go. So we've got 36.
I think our kitchen rush loss was more epic.
It's more epic, where we got too much pasta and then we got pasta everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, come closer to me, maybe, Tarrant. Thank you very much, sir. All right. What's the password? Maryland. Oh, you haven't entered? Oh no, you were there at the start. Maryland. Okay, last minute. Let's just do this quickly. Maryland. Go to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway. I'm going to have a look. And put Maryland. It's for US, Canada, and Australia. Only. Fill out simple form. Oh, what's that? That is good.
So this is the other side. This is for the Dover Demon. Which I guess is, I don't know, does that head over the border into Delaware? The Dover Demon. I don't know. Is that a Delaware legend? Do all of the Chesapeake Bay area states have their own monster?
Are they? Do they?
I don't know.
Okay. There you go. I got Rachel's entry. Woohoo! Number 37. And then there's Nicholas as well. Why does it look different?
36.
So Nicholas is done, and then we've got Ilumas. Hello, Ilumas. We are about to finish the game. This is a short game because we
lost.
Thanks for saying the words again. All right, we should probably.
No, look, if you're gonna lose a co-op early, you can try again.
That's actually true. Yeah. See, there's always Tarrant. This is so good. There are always good things that Tarrant can say. There's something positive. It's working. It's not working. Why it's not working? Let me just refresh this as well. It should be working.
All right,
hopefully not.
Let's do the draw.
Yeah, do the draw. Let's just do the so Rachel just woke up. No. Ryan, we'll just put you number 38. How about that? So we got 30. We got 37, but Ryan says it's not working. So we just sort it out later. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So these are the Rebuilt of the Horror Team. It's a great Halloween game indeed. Yeah, it's almost Halloween, isn't it?
It's getting there.
All right, let's do this, Tarrant.
It's almost September. Is it September yet? No.
Oh, there you go. It's
on Tuesday.
This sorry, number 38 is now occupied by Illumas. Okay. It's locked. It's so weird. It should be working, but anyways, you're number 39. If you win, Ryan. All right, that's it. We're closing it now. Did I say 39?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, we'll see. 39. All right. Oh, I can't really get everything but 39. All right. Snallygaster. The title's so long. Let's put Snallygaster. Okay, Tarrant, take it. Da da da. It is number
26.
26. Okay, so let's see 26. Who's number 26? We'll see who will win this game. 26 is Matthew Rogers. Congratulations, you won a copy of this. And let me just check. Matthew from New Zealand. Is that included? It's not Australia though. I'm not too sure if New Zealand's included. We might have to draw another one. You know what? We'll
find out
okay. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna just keep it for now. Because Australia, New Zealand, I'll just double check. If it's not, I'm just gonna draw off screen. The next one, but we'll hold the winner first, or even Matthew might have an Australian address.
Yeah, they're usually on the same
kind of like area,
the same postal area, I think. So
yes,
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, Matthew Rogers, congratulations. It says from New Zealand, but we'll just check.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is it, everybody. Let's just put it in the bag again. Thank you, Tarrant, and thank you so much, everybody, for your patrons.
And thanks to Renegade
Game Studios.
Renegade Game Studios.
Yeah, Game Studios for providing the prize for the winner.
Yes.
And we will Matthew, please check your email soon. I'm gonna email you, and then we'll sort it out if we can send it to you or not if you have Australia address, because it's Australia, US, Canada, and that's it. What are you doing next week, Tarrant?
You tell me.
I don't know. Can you do it? Are you stuck at work?
Well, that is a question. I am about to go into a very busy period at work, so even I have a threat on my Sundays, but we will know closer to it.
All right.
I should be fine next Sunday. It's a pretty low chance that I'll be unavailable next Sunday.
All right, that sounds good. All right, that's it, everybody, for now. Thank you so much again for staying in the chat and supporting us and chat with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And we're back. We are back. We are back for our secret ending. If you stay on, welcome and welcome back. And congratulations. Wait till the end and you've got some torture. That doesn't sound very good. Anyways, you got some bad dead joke. Now we were planning this Snallygaster Situation Gets On By board game. Now we are going to, talk about monsters puns.
Yes.
Dead joke. Ready? How did the world's tallest monster become short overnight?
He had his legs scared off.
Ah, I like that better. This one is someone stole all his money. How did the world's tallest monster become short overnight? As in short of money?
Short of money, okay.
Yeah, that's not like... Sorry, everybody, you have to hear that. All right, next one.
I should get like diving cards. That one gets a 2.
Oh, okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
Oh, this is so bad, actually. All right. Did you hear about the monster with 5 legs?
No. What about the monster with 5 legs?
His trousers fit him like a glove.
Yeah.
All right. What is that? Like, seriously. Okay, next.
Wow, this must be a bad list.
This is a bad list. Okay, let me just get another list. Okay, how about Halloween stuff? Ready, Tarrant?
Yep.
I'm not ready.
That's funnier than the first joke.
Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Maria. All right. I'm sure I've got something. I'm sure I got something. All right, Tarrant. I'll go back to the other one. I think it's got some more options than the other one. How can you tell if a monster has a glass eye?
Poke it with a stick.
I like that. It says here because it comes out in conversation. No?
Okay.
I
don't see why that's a monster
I know.
joke.
Okay. Alright. Could you kill a monster by throwing eggs at them?
I don't know. Could you?
Of course. He'd be exterminated. Exterminated. Okay, you look at you then. You tell a joke. This is bad. You then. Alright, how did the monster cure his sore throat? One last one, everybody. Okay, it's been like a series of really bad dead jokes. How did the monster cure his sore throat? Why is that all like his? How did the monsters cure their sore throat?
With cough drops, but it rhymes with
Execute, lol. This list is so weird, yeah, right?
Herbal.
I'm gonna.
Scarbal tea.
This actually sounds good. He spends all day gargling. Gargling.
Gargoyling. Okay.
Gargoyling. Yay! Finally got someone that's half decent. What is it, Spider-Man? That's it, everybody. Thank you so much. And anything else, Tarrant?
That's it from us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.